Hey, what's up guys, Nils here and welcome back to another video. So I finally ended up maxing out both of the new divines here, and we can finally actually go ahead and DPS test to find which is the strongest divine out of those two. So there you have it, our DAIREB 325 3.5E. I don't know what his talents are, so I'm pretty sure that it goes up higher. I think the threshold was 4.8 in the index, I don't even remember. And this guy is 2.7E. Don't worry about it, it's all gonna get fixed relatively soon. So let's go back to the Destiny Island where we can actually go ahead and take care of all of their talents. So let's throw in DAIREB first. Oh, I really like that. So they added a maxed out button here. So base damage is actually 10 already. Okay, pretty nice. So let's max out the rest of them. And we go Sensitive Slayer. Wait, why is he 3.5 when he's maxed out? I'm pretty sure he was 4.8 in the index, no? I don't know, maybe I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's because he's not shiny. Okay, never mind. Okay, forget what I said, guys. I'm just a little bit dumb. 4.8 is the shiny counterpart. But anyway, we have both of our units here, 3.5 each, and they are, for the most part, identical. So the only way now to figure out who does the most amount of deeps is to actually go on the time guard. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do 2 tests for each. We're gonna do one without ult cancelling and one with ult cancelling, and hopefully by the end of this we figure out which unit is the best. So just for climatic purposes, we're gonna start with GYOMEI, and let's see which unit ends up coming on top. Alright, so Slayer without ultimate cancelling ends up doing 109 E damage, and without moving a muscle, let's go ahead and pull out DAIREB and we'll do the same thing. Alright, so even without ult cancelling, DAIREB comes out on top at 113 E, so slightly bigger of a DPS output, and I think considering he's a 6-hit unit, with the ultimate cancelling, the difference is gonna end up being even bigger than that. So now we're gonna try back to the GYOMEI with, or GYOMEI, I don't know what his name is, whatever, with ultimate cancelling, and we'll see how much he ends up doing. Right, so apparently his DPS only increased by 4E, so his DPS with ult cancelling is equivalent to the DPS of the DAIREB without ult cancelling. I don't know, this is kinda awkward. Let me see. Like, even the texture doesn't like show ultimate hits. I don't know, this unit is very weird. Okay, so apparently it does only 2 big hits. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'm gonna do it one more time and I'm just gonna zoom in with a little bit of a slower playback speed. So look at this, guys. So ultimate goes through, 1 hit, 2 hits. Earlier he did 3. I think it was because of a critical strike though. Very weird ultimate actually, like the formula of the ultimate is very weird. And now let's go ahead and test DAIREB without cancelling, which I think we're gonna be looking probably at something like 121E something like that. Alright, apparently it tests out at 117E, so as you see here the difference is really small, and I don't know if it's due to the fact that their ultimates are so weird. Like look at this guy's, his ultimate attack, or rather the formula, seems to be the same as Gyo's. Look at this now, so ultimate goes through, that was 2 hits, that was 1 critter, okay, so 2 hits and both of them actually critted. We'll do it once more, let's do it one more time, so 2, 3 here. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. There we go. The second one critted. I don't know. This is a very awkward, actually, ultimate formula. I don't think I've seen a formula where it just does like 2 hits. Now, obviously, one can probably say that those are pretty hard hits. So for sure that may be the case, but it still seems pretty awkward. Like just looking at the attacks like that. And I don't know why DAIREB did that. But I would assume that when these units like become shiny and maxed out, they still end up performing way better than anything else. But the question actually is, does Ace still have the same value on a unit like this? I actually don't know, guys. I think we're gonna find more stuff about that and like their actual like DPS values compared to other units later on as the time goes through and more people like do the tests. So I guess we just have to wait for now, but here is your answer. So DAIREB is slightly better, and as you saw, guys, the difference is like it's not even a big deal. So even if you get the GYOMEIs, don't feel bad about it. Like they are just as good. The difference is so small that it's almost irrelevant, I would say. Well, it's not almost, like it's literally irrelevant, at least based on those testings. Like the difference wasn't that big. Maybe on like the proper end game with like maxed out everything and passives, maybe the difference is bigger. Maybe stuff like attack speed end up affecting both of them and like the gap gets bigger. I don't know, but it's still a pretty good info to know that the difference is not that big, so you really shouldn't stress it out if you don't end up pulling DAIREBs. Like even their ultimate attack like formula is the same, so the units are pretty much almost identical, they just look different. But anyway, guys, as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Take care.